Listen, no easy. It's easier to criticize than to be there, to do the real thing. Talking about stealing and corruption in conceptual dimension, I think the point must be made. And it's, if we stand up in this hall and we say every Nigerian here should give his own conceptual definition of corruption, you'll be amazed. The variety. And I think that there's no question about the fact, and I think we're all agreed, there are some areas where we have consensus nationally that corruption is a drag on our development. No question about that. Yes. Now, it's a major drag on our development. But I keep asking myself, and I've said this, have we studied corruption? Is there a tertiary institution in Nigeria that has a department of corruption studies? Have we really known the full dimension of corruption? Have we located corruption in some of our cultural, socio-cultural milieu? Have we looked thoroughly at corruption and see how we can, if it's a major issue with us, do we know the depth and dimension of corruption? I guess it is in that context, the stealing and corruption thing, and I think we shouldn't take it to face value. So it is something, it is, and please give me my say, it is something we must study to know the meaning of. And I think part of the problem we have in this country is that we should also not profile politicians negatively. We must, because it gets to a stage that people who are in the political space and are making a lot of sacrifice may get discouraged. I'm not saying that we've had the ideal of leadership in Nigerian political space. But I tell you, and you better believe it, there are many people out there who are doing their best, their very best, to advance the cause of our people. I stand before you, for example, to say that I am doing my best for my people. And there are so many Nigerians, either at the national and subnational level. I'm just saying this, that we must not make the marketing of our country our number one national pastime. A lot of great things happen in Nigeria. There are a lot of great things that can happen and should happen, but we can't close our eyes to what some of the things that happen in Nigeria. It is impossible to close your eyes, for example, to the fact that in 3-4 years in Ondo State, we have surpassed MDG 4 and 5, which many countries are finding difficult to meet. We cannot close your eyes to some of our accomplishments, nationally and subnationally. But there is no question about the fact that the likes of Tunde Bakare must also be encouraged to continue to give their service not only on the pulpit, but one day as the President of the Federal Republic. Wouldn't that be an exciting meeting point between theory and practice?
Your Excellency, sir.
It is possible.
Wọ́n bá ṣẹ́ níwájú.